Hey everyone, Magic Man Scott 40K here, playing some Dawn of War campaign. This is not the normal one. I'm playing a mod. So the last video I made was a performance mod, and I wanted to test it out. You can, a performance mod makes every other mod a lot easier to run. It's like a support, helps you out. And I want to test it. I want to see if, I'm playing story mode right now, because story mode gets a little crazy with these strength 10, defense 10 strongholds. And you can get pretty wacky. Sometimes you fight two computers at once, and it gets pretty crazy. So I wanted to test this performance mod out, and that's why I'm playing campaign. And I also wanted to see if so before I used the performance mod, story mode was very janky. I wanted to see if it would fix it, so that's why I'm playing story mode. I could play against the AI over and over again, but I figured story mode would be more fun. Anyways, that's why I'm playing story mode, because I wanted to see if the performance mod actually did anything. After playing for like 8 hours, I do think it's an upgrade. So if you are playing a big mod, and if you're just let's say you download the normal RAM mod upgrade and play Crucible, which is what I'm doing now. It's kind of slow, and it depends on your computer, but for me it was very slow and janky. And with the performance mod, I see a massive upgrade already. I have all my graphics turned on to high, and I see no jankiness. Except for the AI, of course. The AI is kind of janky. But already, like, massive low screen improvement. And I have all my graphics turned on high and no crashes. So that's a massive improvement, I think. Sorry. So that's why I'm playing campaign. You'll see here that this unit here is different, and I got crazy stuff. I got Yarick, Arbites, another Arbites, and a Sentinel. So kind of a crazy, and these numbers here are crazy. 400 damage, 300 damage, stuff like that. So pretty crazy numbers, and pretty crazy bodyguards. I'm on turn, I want to say 6 or 7. Anyways, I'm making this video at like 4 AM. So I got invested into the story again after seeing the gameplay, seeing all the new units, seeing all the Titans and super units, seeing all the upgraded tanks, and all the seeing everybody in more detail made me more interested in the story. So I decided to just look it up, and it was actually very hard to find anything story. What's more fun to look at, this or this? Is this more fun to look at? I'm not sure how to make this entertaining. Maybe I can move my mouse around. But yeah, and I got almost 5,000 kills in, what was that, five fights. So that's about, what is that, 1,000 kills per fight. That's not bad. I'm playing guard. I'm not good at it, but it's you can do funny stuff. You can do really funny stuff with guard. Anyways, so I got interested after seeing these guys look a lot better in the game. They're fully detailed and everything. They look gorgeous. And anyways, I got interested in the way the game looked, and I got interested in the story, and I decided to look it up. And looking up the story for this game was actually very difficult. So I beat this game like 10 times or more as every faction. But the story is very vague. It's extremely vague. And I wanted like an actual answer. And apparently all the answers are in the sequels. And I didn't actually play the sequels. I maybe like 2 hours here, 2 hours there. Like, I didn't really play the sequels. Not really. And let me be honest with you. Dawn of War 2, maybe 3 hours. Dawn of War 3, maybe like 2 hours. I don't have a whole lot of time in them. I never beat Winter Assault. I never beat Dark Crusade. I can beat Insane AI. Like, I can do that. But I can't beat story mode. Anyways, so I got interested in the campaign after playing it. And I just found out the story of the game. I've been playing this for like 5 years, making videos. I've been reading, looking at the art, all that stuff. I just now found out the story of the game. So apparently, I've been told by looking it up on Reddit. Long story short, I think orcs, from what I understand, orcs win Soulstorm. Because it says so on Dawn of War 3. What's important to understand is these games were made like 5 years apart. There was a good chunk of time between each game. So maybe orcs win. It's a very throwaway line. It's a very low quality. Like they didn't put any effort into it. But it says in Dawn of War 3 that orcs win, and it's kind of weird to mention Dawn of War 1 and Dawn of War 3. But that's what it says. Space Marine loses. They have a really fun stronghold mission, but according to Dawn of War 3, they do lose. And I want to say they mentioned Eldar wins Lauren 5, and I don't know which game that is. I don't know if that's Dark Crusade or Winter Assault. I want to say that's Winter Assault, right? I haven't played Winter Assault in years. But I'm guessing Eldar wins that. And I think Dark Crusade, I'm almost positive Imperial Guard actually wins. It's kind of a mess because the story is told in the sequels. It's not really told in the games themselves. And in the original Dawn of War, you can see Space Marines win, but it's kind of a group effort with Eldar. You attack Eldar, then they kind of help you out, fight Chaos. And then Orcs, I think, betray Chaos. So it's kind of a group effort, but Space Marines, I'm pretty sure, win Dawn of War 1. Kind of easy. Right? I want to see if these guys have crazy bodyguards while I'm talking. These guys have crazy bodyguards? Because I have our BDs. Our BDs are just like cops. That's it. So a cop and a sentinel. No, I'm not seeing any crazy bodyguards. Weird. I guess it's just me. Nope, nobody else has crazy bodyguards. And And well, in the game, they're called honor guards. So yeah, so that kind of blew my mind. Soulstorm, orcs actually win. For years, people thought it was guard, but I think guard wins Dark Crusade. Yeah, that's crazy. I had no idea orcs win. What's funny is you can see here orcs is in the middle of 3 factions, and the orc stronghold is pretty easy. I think it's pretty easy, but I've been playing the game for years. So I always thought, you know, everyone bullies orcs, and you can see right here in the gameplay that orcs is being bullied. Orcs is down to like 1 squad. Orcs is down to 1 defense. See that? They have 1 defense, and Space Marine's on a roll. They're killing. They pretty much annihilated orcs. I don't know how. I think mod orcs is much stronger than mod Space Marines. Really, orcs should wipe the floor. I actually have no idea how Space Marines beat mod orcs. Mod orcs is nuts, like absolutely nuts. So I'm not sure how they won. Gorgitz by himself could wipe the floor with every Space Marine, so I have no idea how he won. But anyways, Gorgitz is pretty much bullied in story mode through gameplay, so I had no idea. So I just looked this up like a minute ago, like literally a minute ago, and I didn't know. This is kind of blowing my mind right now. That's why I'm talking slow. I'm just blown away. I had no idea orcs won. I actually had no clue what the story of Dawn of War was. To figure out the story of Soulstorm, I had to watch like 3 videos and like 5 articles. So this is just one video. This is one video that sums up all of Dawn of War 1. I have no clue who wins Dawn of War 2. And I think Dawn of War 3 is guaranteed. Like, there's no guessing. I think Dawn of War 3, the ending is the same. I don't think you can change it. But yeah, is this more fun to watch or the other one? I'm not sure. I think this is easier to look at. But yeah, oh yeah, I just want to mention that I just beat the Sister Stronghold, and I thought that was a good test of the performance mod. I beat the Sister Stronghold. I had no issues. So Sisters had like 5 living saints and a bunch of endgame stuff. They had a train, that big holy train that takes up like half the map. It's a train that takes up like the entire corner of the map, and they had all the mod units. And the computer played pretty well. When it comes to Crucible, the stronghold missions are pretty much the same. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, there was like 5 or 6 living saints all at once. But the Imperial Guard sniper killed him, so not too bad. I didn't know I could kill like 5 living saints, but apparently I can. They went down pretty easy. I am playing it on the lowest difficulty because with Crucible mod you have nukes and stuff, and I didn't want the computer to nuke me. So yeah, I got the computer on the lowest difficulty. I just don't want to be nuked. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I just found out orcs win Soulstorm, and I'm just kind of blown away by that. And do Space Marine? I'm not sure if Space Marine wins at all. Space Marine wins the original game with help. I don't know if you want to count that or not. I Space Marine really struggles in Dawn of War, huh? Space Marine are like the cover of the game. They're like on the cover. And they don't really do well, huh? It's interesting. It's really interesting. When it comes to like power, Imperial Guard is definitely like on the bottom. If you read the books, Imperial Guard loses it. Imperial Guard loses in every book. I'll be honest with you. They lose in pretty much every book out there. And Space Marine wins in every book. But in the games, I guess Space Marine loses. Huh. So yeah, that's kind of a rant. I just, discovered this today. I decided to put all this information in one video because I just spent like a half hour hunting it down. So hopefully this video helped you out. And yeah, it's like 4 AM. I'm gonna keep on playing. I just beat Sister of Battle Stronghold and I'm feeling pretty confident. It was tough. As soon as the match started, there was like 5 squads of Sister of Battle, and they were all upgraded, and they know how to use their heal ability. And I got wrecked. All my soldiers died. If it wasn't for the building shooting out, they couldn't kill the building. But yeah, I just got totally destroyed the first 3 minutes, and then I recovered, and then I slowly, very slowly, I basically sniped them. I sniped Sister of Battle until I won. That's basically how the Stronghold played out. But I got absolutely annihilated the first minute.
And placed her. I have the enemy in my sights.
So you'll notice the Stronghold mission is exactly the same. The Stronghold mission is exactly the same as normal. So here I got my Titan. Not the best one, but pretty full. And you'll notice I have like artillery everywhere. So this is mod. This is performance mod. I wanted to try out the overdrive performance mod, and you'll notice that I have defenses everywhere. Cannons,
This place
walls.
is sacred. You shall not set foot here in the Emperor's name.
And there's this big army here, and I just nuked it. I was like, I'm not gonna deal with this. I just there's a nuke button in Crucible, which is right here, or not that building. That's my Titan building. So this one here, I just hit this button and I just nuked. I nuked all this. I said I'm not dealing with it. So yeah, I just nuked everything. And you can see the sisters are like maxed out, so they're not weak or anything. And I have this cannon here that shoots anywhere on the map and does massive. It does massive damage. You can see these buildings. There's a train. Holy train thing. It's doing absolutely like mega damage. And it hits like each round is like this big. It's like the whole map. You can see this round hitting and everything close to it. So there's more. There's 3 living saints right there. I killed 5 of them. But yeah. This is, I got like tanks and stuff. Like, it wasn't very interesting, but this is proof that I talked about story mode. I'm trying to break the performance patch. I want to see if it can handle it. And you can see here that it's like, it might break now. I'll be honest, the game might crash now. You'll see here in a second. Okay, upgraded bullet. This upgraded bullet one-shots anything in the game. Alright, you'll see this upgraded bullet here. This is probably the strongest building in the game.
Fire support. 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 F
Oh, this guy's making it invincible.
The
So
Basilisk
change
Magnus is
target.
cleared for action. You can now fire at any acquired
There should be like a living saint. Yeah.
Retreat and regroup.
There we go. I think you can see it now. This is one shot from that building. Every shot is doing like 5,000 damage. And I can shoot anywhere on the map. Yeah, living saint is actually about dead. I think I killed both of them in like 2 shots. Yeah, next shot should kill both. So yeah, they're pretty much dead. This might crash the game. I have a friend who I'm trying to convince to play this, and he just doesn't. So that's why I'm showing you this.
The Basilisk Magnus is cleared for action, General.
See if I can
Fire
get
at any
her.
acquired coordinates.
Come on. This is like 5,000 damage per shot. And I can destroy this maybe. Nope, that invincibility guy is guarding it. Okay, I destroyed like 5 buildings with 1 shot. So yeah. He's doing like 6,000 damage per shot. Pretty cool. In Crucible, pretty much everybody has 6,000 health. So 6,000 damage per shot is actually not a big deal. But you can see there I killed like 3 living saints and like 10 buildings in like a minute. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. I talked for a while. This was supposed to be a quickie, but oh well. I tend to talk a lot. Yeah. See you in the next video, I guess. But yeah, this performance mod, you can see how quickly it loaded, right? So yeah, the performance mod works. And no crashes. I think this would crash on a normal. I think for most people this would crash. And yeah, I just talked for a while. So thanks for watching. Bye.